Hi, hello everyone. Mabuhay! Habirism Tubuka again on my little window. As always, thank you very much for joining me. Margaret TV, TV2. Mega love shout out kuya. Sabi niya. Mega love shout out to all. Kumusta kapatid? Kapatid Margaret. Sandali lang po at tayo ay pupunta sa iyong channel at tayo ay magbibigay ng banana. Ayan, nandoon na po ako sa inyong bahay at tawag dito, magbabakas lang po ako sa inyong bagong upload na video. Ang iyong tawag mo dito, nasa na ba? Yung short yata ito yung short na in-upload mo. Sandali lang po at meron tayong nakapin yung kay Misteryoso na tawag dito yung premiere niya. Ibaba mo yung bahay mo kapatid na Margareta. At ikaw ay may jacket na rin. Sandali at ako'y nawawala ako. Maaga pa kasi. Ano lang ako dito sa iyong I'm So Lonely Broken Angel na shirt mo. Ayan. At nakapagbakas po ako doon sa iyong bahay, kapatid. At maraming salamat sa iyong pagdalo ng maaga. At meron ding isang nakapinin kanina ni Victorioso Official. Pabisit sa tahanan ni Maria Lisa Sato, sabi niya. Tingnan ko nga rin ito. Itong ating isang siswang na ano rin dito sa Kuala Lumpur. Ayun, sumayaw ang mga siswangers. Diyos ko. Patay na naman. Mga headbangers eh. Itong dalawa na to, ano sila eh. Nagwawala po, mga kapatid. Matindi. Ay, nako. Ayan, medyo pinapanood ko lang po yung ibinaba ng ating mga siswangeras. And while we are watching the beautiful view here on my window, today is the first day of Ramadan. And to our fellow, or my brothers and sisters in Islam, may this Ramadan will be full of blessings, and don't forget to ask forgiveness on what we have done. And this is it. It's another year again for us. It's much more better than 2 years ago that we can now go back to the mosque for Taraweehs and Friday prayers and all of those normal things that we used to do. Well, I just it's a very important journey for me as well, for having this Ramadan in my life. And while we are trying to I'm just reading some of the comments, early comments from our friends here. Pandesal na may palaman ba, kapatid? Makikiligo kami ni Siswang dyan. Afam. Sabi niya. Ayan, tumawa na ako dahil nakita ko na po yung inyong pagke-headbangers ni Sis Wang, Maria Lisa Sato, at saka si Victoria Kulubi po, ang ating tinutukoy po rito. Margaret TV2, ibaba mo po yung bahay mo, kapatid, at natin matamsakan at mai-share sa ating mga kaibigan. Time check po tayo is 6:47 in the morning, 3rd of April 2022. Medyo ano lang po tayo at today is a fasting day, first day of fasting for this month of Ramadan. So I'm just trying to catch up a little bit before we go back to Kuala Lumpur again for tomorrow. So I'm trying to share this view. It's probably until 8 o'clock, 8:30 or whatever. And I know that's, until my battery is still not exhausted. Kaya po, nandito po tayo. At habang hinihintay po natin ng pagsikat po ng araw ngayong umaga. Umagang kay ganda po dahil dito ngayon ay Ramadan. Ang ating mga kaibigan at kapatid sa Islam. Have a blessed Ramadan to everybody. And this is how we show it, how we feel like, the fasting is a very good example or how we can relate in life. Some of the hardships and things like that by not taking any food during the daylight. But of course, we're still working as normal. And we are trying to refrain or maybe to avoid some of those other things that we usually do on the normal months of Muslim calendars. Doing good things is one thing, and it's very, just to remind ourselves on all the good things in life. And without forgetting, our brothers and sisters who are in need. And I wish, as always, what have been rewarded here in YouTube is that I'm returning it back to those who are really, most in needs of help in terms of monetary and things. So that's why we are here. And while I'm trying to, I'm just after my breakfast. No more coffee, no more drinks for now until the sunset tonight. That is the good things of Ramadan. We started. We stopped eating at before 6 or 5 here in Asia. Here in Kuala Lumpur, because every country or every place have a different timing for the last meal in the morning and the iftar or the breaking of fast. In any places, even here in Malaysia, they have some, a difference of timing and the breaking of fast as well. So it depends on your place or country you are in. It's a very nice view. If at this early morning, and the highway is really clear, still very clear right now. And I know that all of our Islam brothers and sisters just had their prayer, just like me. and I'm trying to well, to flex out what is happening on the road right now. Today is Sunday, so a little bit relaxed, and it's very good to start the month of Ramadan with our brothers and sisters, and also my family in here. Well, they are not all back because my two boys are all out at their different dormitories in the university. So me and my little one and my eldest is here. It's actually, I mean, Ramadan, there's a lot of things that I've learned so far in my life. So as a convert in Islam myself, I'm so grateful that I have another month of Ramadan again, and this is very exciting, and excites me all the while. I mean, to observe this holy month of Ramadan. So for those of you who are there, whatever religions that you have, is that we need to show good deeds to other people. I think every religion has have the same, you know, preaching, or what we need to do is to share whatever we have, and do good things in life. It's the same thing. So that is why we hear. One thing is just, like yesterday, we already met online with a friends back in California, in USA, in here. If you notice, her blog is all preaching as well, good words. Like I've mentioned, whatever religion you have, at the end of the day, is the good things still prevail. All the teachings are all good things. It's just a matter of us here in this beautiful world to implement them. It was written, it was but it's just another belief. It's just a belief. So again, for those of you who wanted to share your views or any ideas or anything that we can help other people in our own little way, please drop something in there, and you have to yeah, my friend here is just drop again. Okay, Victoria Kulube. Psst. Sit ka dyan. Sleep pa ako. Daldal ka muna dyan. Ramadan na, fasting na. Oo, kapatid. Maaga ako ngayon kasi dun nga, kung alam mo, pa-fasting na kami. Margaret, mega love shout out po, sabi niya, ni Victoria Kulube. Alam ko, nasa bahay ka na yan. Alam ko, at ano yan, matulungin yan eh. Kaya lang, hindi ako magsasabi ng kape ngayong umaga dahil magpapasting po ako. Baka mamaya magbigay siya ng kape. Ayan, fasting na po ako, kapatid, at medyo konting kembot lang po dito. At medyo nabuhayan po ako ng dugo kanina nung merong napanood ako yung mga sumasayaw. Siguro yung mga walwal eh. Headbangers pala kayo eh. Headbangers ni Maria Lisa Sato. Diyos ko. Sige, tulog ka muna dyan. At ako rito ngayon eh. Kagaya yung dinadaldal ko kanina, medyo relax po tayo ngayon ng konti. Wala masyadong gawa dahil nga dun sa fasting. It's very good to start the month of Ramadan. Just to tune ourselves on the fasting. Medyo konting kembot lang dito ngayong araw. Kapatid, dito na ako nagkukuskus ng kulambo. Ha? Nagkukuskus ng kulambo pa. Anong nangyari sa kulambo? Salamat sa pa-views. Mamaya ipipin ko rin yung yung dalawa ni Sis Wang. Diyos ko, baka mamaya may makadiscovery po sa inyo ay kunin nyo na akong manager. Kung gusto nila ng manager dito, alam nila kung saan nila ako makikita dito sa dito sa Kuala Lumpur para naman hindi kayo ah, mawalan ng landas. Kasi yung sayaw nyo na yun parang nagwawala hindi po pwede yun. Kukuskus pa sa Paco Lambo. Ganun ba? Walwal na yan si Siswa, nag-upload ng ganun. Okay naman alam ko doon kayo sisikat wag lang yung medyo na. Kailangan may damit. Wag yung wala ng damit. Ayun ay masama na yun. Baka mamaya iba na yung mapuntahan nyo. At wala akong kaibigan na ganun. Yung biglang nawawalan ng damit. Ayun, wala nang manager yon pagka yung ganun. Pero yung may magandang asal pa rin Sabihin nyo lang at ako ang magiging manager nyo. Ang ganda po ng tanawin ngayong umaga. Very solemn and medyo tahimik pa ang paligid. Halos walang sasakyan Dahil alam ko, karamihan na sa ating mga kapatid sa Islam, kapatid sa pananampalataya, nasa kanilang bahay mula pa siguro nung Biyernes para magtipon-tipon at naghahanda sa itong Ramadan, sa kaya ganyan. Nalaglagan siya. Kaya nang sinasabi ko Dahan-dahan lang. Ang inyong pinaggagawa kasi. Ang pinaggagawa nyo na yan napakasaya Masasabi ko, wag lang yung masyado ng mahiya po tayo mga kapatid. Akala nyo hindi ko panunuorin Maya lang yan. Pagka meron yan iwawalwal ko yun Kaya medyo ngayon. Kaya sabi ko kanina medyo relax po tayo ngayon. Puro rest muna ngayong araw. Wala nang gawain dyan sa labas. Medyo tinutune lang po natin ang ating katawan sa ating pagfa-fasting. Kaya ako rin medyo pahiga-higa ng konti at habang ako ay nagwawalwal at hinihintay yung pagsikat ng araw. Basta wala lang magsasabi ng pagkain ngayon. Tayo ay at saka yung mga kape-kape na yan, mamayang hapon na yan. Sorry. Mga kape-kape at saka mga na yan pag break of fast na. Harang sa sikat ng araw, sabi niya. Medyo hindi ko pa nilihis yung yung camera dun sa kung saan sumisikat yung araw. Pero medyo makulimlim ngayon ng umaga, kaya ganyan, malamig kapatid. Malamig pa rin dito sa aking kinalalagyan. Wala nga akong aircon at saka electric fan. habang tayo pinapanood yung daloy ng trapiko. Sandali lang po. Ayun, at sinilip ko lang po dun sa may bintana at walang ano eh. Wala pa yung araw. Medyo ano siya. Medyo makulimlim kasi. Kapatid, penge ako saging mo. Diyan, madami ka ba? Meron din, kapatid. Kaya nga, inaano ko yung cellphone ko. Pinaglalaroan ulit ng aking anak eh. Kaya ano, sino bang tutulungan natin dyan? I-ano mo yung, yan ba yan? O sige. Sige, puntahan ko dun sa aking isang ano, dagdagan natin. Nasaan na? Ayun. Ay, pwede yan. Kaya lang magsiswitch lang muna ako. Okay, bigyan ko na siya ng isa. Medyo mahina lang ang kalaban, kapatid. Ate Plonggay. Kung Ate Plonggay, ano ka ba? Plonggay. Plonggay o malunggay? Ayan, mayroon na isa siya. Sandali lang. At ano lang ako rito. Magbabakas ako. Baka mamaya, baka sakaling balikan niya ako eh. Ayan. Mayroon na siyang isa. Yan ang pangpin mo. Sige, meron na akong isa dun sa palonggay na yan at ano na ako dun sa kanyang probinsya ni ate sa Japan. Ayun, sandali lang at mahina po kalaban. At papasok din ako yung aking main dun sa kanya. At baka naman, balikan niya ako. from Victoria Kulube. Ayun, sandali lang. Medyo mahina lang kasi yung kalaban eh. Kaya, sige, pen ko muna siya. Replaced pin message. Hahanap pa ako ng may lalagay. Mabait yan sa nasa Japan. Sira ulo din yan. Ayun, sobrang babalikan. Okay. Sandali lang ha. Basta dito lang kayo. At bigyan po natin siya ng matindi. Meron ako niyan eh. Siguradong graduate yan. Ilan na ba? Ilan na lang ba? 7, di ba? Bakit ayaw? At sandali lang at ako'y tulungan natin yan. Basta dyan lang po kayo, huwag aalis. Nagbabakas lang po ako, kapatid. Kay Ate Plonggay. Diyos ko, mamaya ka na magbilang dyan. Basta, sandali lang ha. Try natin pag-graduate niya. Diyan lang po kayo kapatid at ako'y binibigyan ko ng saging yung ano mo na yan. At mapag-graduate na. Malapit na eh. Medyo mahina lang yung kalaban. Medyo ano eh, naglalag yung aking internet eh. Yun, naghang tuloy. Yun, naghahang siya eh. Naghahang po yung aking ano eh. Time check po tayo, 7:14 po in the morning. Here in Asia or in Malaysia. While we're trying to help our friend here, Ate Ponggay. His road to 1,000. Kaya po tinutulungan po natin siya. This is what we are trying to share with our friend here in YT. On the way na ulit kapatid, medyo mahina lang yung aking tuhod, yung aking internet kaya pagsiswitch po ng ano ng account. Ayan. Ilan na lang? Dalawa na lang yata eh. Dalawa na lang kapatid. Meron pa ako eh, kaya lang sandali lang. Yung sa akin ka, naglagas kapatid eh. Bumalik ulit sa, ano eh, bumaba ulit eh. Yung isang tumbling na lang kapatid. At sandali lang po, andyan lang po kayo at meron kaming inaasikaso rito. Na pag-graduatein po natin yung isa nating alagad, ang ating kaibigan ni Ate Ponggay ba yun? Eh, nasa na yun? Yan na, kapatid, tapos na siya. Palakpakan mo na at ano na, graduate na siya. At sana po ay matuwa at balikan po tayo maya-maya. Ayos na po, kapatid. Nilapag ko na ang aking ang lahat ng aking baraha para sa kanya. Para man para lang siya ay makagraduate po. Ayos na, ayos na. Tingnan, paki-check mo na lang ulit at sana ay masaya na siya at welcome to the YouTube world. Yung sa akin yun naglagas eh kapatid eh. I-check mo ulit, baka mamaya sabihin niya tsamba. Oo, yun nga eh. Pag naglagas hindi, ibig ko sabihin yung sa akin yung naglagas, yung sa aking channel. Di ba nasa milyones na tayo dati. Biglang ano biglang bumaba ng kita. Aba, maraming saging si misteryoso. Baka naman. Ayan, basta na ano natin, na pag-graduate natin yung alaga mong isa. Masaya na siya, di ba? Hindi ako pasado ng grade 5 kasi grade 4 ano ako yun, pinapa repeat ako eh. Diyos ko. Ba yan? Basta. tayo magwalwalan dito hangga't ano eh, wala namang araw eh. Iniisip ko lang yung camera ko dun sa may tabi ng ano eh, tabi ng tabi ng dagat eh. Wala pong ano ngayon dito eh. Walang hindi sumikat po yung araw eh. Ako lang po ang sumisikat dito eh. Kaya in-steady ko na lang yan dyan sa may camera. Sinilip ko ng konti. Ayaw sumikat ng araw, gusto niya ako sumikat. Habang po tayo ay nagfa-fasting ngayong araw. At ito po ang ating natutunghayan dito sa ating munting bintana. Gaya ko na sinabi ko kanina, medyo wala po tayong gawain ngayong umaga dahil nga dito sa may first day fasting. We will try to be more patient in everything that we are doing while we are looking at the traffic flow here at the North-South Expressway. At least today we've what do you call that? We've helped one of our friends here in YT to reach her 1,000 subscriber today, and happy graduation for that. Maulan ang forecast ngayon, huwag kang ano dyan, kahapon ba umulan? Ulan kahapon, kaya yan, medyo ano lang po tayo at very vigilant po tayo sa mga ulan-ulan, lalo na po dito sa may Kuala Lumpur ngayon. I mean dito sa Malaysia, maraming ano, yung hindi inaasahang pagbugso ng hangin. Ayun, ganun. Parang magiging ano tayo ngayon, Ernie Baron tayo umaga. Weather forecast po tayo. Habang po tayo ay nagmumuni-muni. And we are trying to observe the holy months of Ramadan, which starts today. And in fact, I'm actually fasting right now. Talking to you and sharing the views here at Southville City in Selangor, Malaysia. Traffic situations very clear. Kaya po dyan lang po kayo at tayo ay magmahalan dito po sa ating munting bintana. At huwag lang po kayong aalis. At nandito lang ako. Ano lang naman yan, kapatid. The fasting is very good for your health. It's, nailalabas mamaya yung mga toxics and some of the things. There's a good thing of that. Kaya yan. Along the way, medyo mapapractice ulit dun sa ano, mga 2 araw, 3 araw, medyo ayos na yan. Anong gagawin mo maghapon? Matulog? Hindi. It's just a normal routine, normal work pa rin. Kung ano man yung ginagawa. Ang wala lang ngayon, linggo ng umaga, mga training ng anak ko. Siyempre, hindi sila pwedeng maglaro o kaya ano, kasi papawisan ka. O kaya naman uuhawin o things like that. So kaya yun. Wala na silang swimming, wala silang games within the month. Pero pupunta pa rin sila ng school. Bukas. Tayo naman, sa trabaho pa rin. As usual. Ang ginagawa po ng ating mga kaibigang mga Pilipino dati na nandito sila, mag-fasting ka ng ano, sinusubukan nila ng half day, gano'n. Pag hindi ka praktisado talagang and fasting is all about determination at saka yung yung isipan kasi kung iniisip mong gutom ka, yun, magugutom ka talaga. And with the prayers and the like I said, your intention to have a fasting, wala kang hindi ka mahihirapan. Kasi yun ang ano mo Hindi kagaya din dun sa Christianity, di ba? Meron siya yung pagka-Biyernes Santo o kaya hindi ka kakain ng isang araw din, parang nagpapasting ka rin, di ba? Ganun lang yan Sige, paharang ka dyan at wag mo lang banggain yung bakod, baka mamaya mauntog yung ulo mo dyan Habang tayo ay nagmumuni-muni, at ewan ko kung anong magagawa ngayon. Medyo maglilinis-linis ng bahay siguro para hindi masyadong, kasi mainit sa labas kahapon gumala kami ni Commander, saan kami nakakarating tapos yan hanggang kumain nga, napakain nga kami sa isang Try mag-fasting, kapatid. Kasing liit na ako ni Maria Lisa. Diyos ko, yung siswang na yun. Kumamaya, mapasayaw ulit kayo dyan. Meron ding kahapon meron din akong video kahapon diyan sa meron pa ring mga nagbabagbagan dyan sa may Putrajaya kahapon Dumaan din ako, tapos kumuha ko ng konti. Siguro yun ang aking gagawin maya-maya ng konti. I-edit yung video tapos i-upload. So medyo walang masyadong ngayon, walang masyadong gawain. Kagaya nga ng sinabi ko. Siguro less yung video na may upload within this month. Mel and Chris, mega love shoutout po, kapatid. Magandang araw. Kumusta po kayo? Victoria Culubete, premiere mo na. Wala pa, kapatid. At yan, siguro i-edit ko maya-maya. I-premiere ko rin mamaya-maya siguro. Siguro mga hapon. Minsan kasi pagka yung mga ganyan, pinipremiere ko alas 6. Alas 6 ng hapon. So, yung mga nagbababagan na yun pauwi na ng bahay o kaya naman nagsisiesta na. Pwede nilang panoorin. Mel and Chris, hi Victoria, sabi niya, at nagbaba rin siya ng bahay. Sandali lang kapatid, at tingnan natin. At meron din po tayong nakapin dyan na kaibigan po natin. Pinagraduate po natin siya ng 1,000 ngayong umaga ni kapatid na Victoria Kulube. Kaya bisitahin mo yan at sana ay bibisita rin din sa iyong channel. Ipipin ko rin mamaya ito. Sandali lang at pupuntahan ko yung inyong binabang maglalagay po ako ng additional na banana at dito ako tawag dito, magbabakas kapatid. Dagdag banana ka na. Ayan. At lalagay ko lang dito. Ayan, nagbakas po ako dun sa iyo. Asan na ba? Oh, yung sinasabi mo kahapon na na-stuck ka na rito, dapat at least 1,003 ka na dapat malampasan, di ba kapatid? Okay, ipipin ko yung ano. Wag kalimutan na puntahan din yung nakapin ngayon doon. Kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, pinagraduate po namin. At ipipin na po natin yung ay nako, pupunta ako sa kabila pala. Hindi pala ito. Sandali lang po at mahina po ang kalaban. Para maipin po natin yung iyong channel kapatid, ang yung ibinaba nyo. Sa dami po ng ng account na nagsiswitch yan. Hindi ko na alam kung saan nang pipindutin. Sinasabi ko English please na naman siya eh. Mamaya nosebleed na naman tayo. Buti wala yung kaibigan natin na galing sa Amerika eh. Kung hindi ayun, pinin ko na si Mel and Chris. Para kung sino man yung darating ngayon pamahal po natin yung iyong channel at saka yung ibinaba niyo pong link kapatid. Ayun, meron din isang Amerikana rin kahapon na nag-comment sa akin aside from Journey with Kiki. At ewan ko lang, wala naman siya rito. Sinabihan ko na mayroon akong live, baka mamaya siya, ang tawag dito, makadaan siya. At ayan, at medyo sinabi ko kanina, medyo maaga po tayo kanina. At doon nga sa Ramadan po ngayon at fasting. Pagkatapos po ng breakfast namin binuksan ko na yung aking camera at nilagay ko sa aking mahiwagang bintana. Kaya yan. Kaya nandito po tayo ngayon. Hanggang, okay. Now is exactly 7:37. Pagka tinitignan ko yung oras na pumapatak dun sa mga ganyan at 3 po ng Abril 2022. How to grow a big strawberry at home. No need for a garden, sabi ni Mel Chris. Pinapanood ko lang ng konti yung kanyang doon. Strawberry naman siya ngayon. Sige, at ganyan po talaga kung ano-ano ng Yun, sarap ng strawberry. Lagay sa kapatid, di ba? Yung cake, hindi pa ubos yung cake mo. Eh lalo na ngayon sa gabi na lang kami kumakain nasa rep lang. Di ba? Strawberry fields forever. Ayun, mga ganon. Ganon. Okay lang kapatid, press ko naman. Oo, nandun sa nandun sa fridge Yung si Bunso gustong-gusto niya yung yung croissant na O sige, tampay ako, maliligo na muna ako ha. O sige kapatid, diyan ka lang at ako rin hinay-hinay lang po ako rito. At kung nandiyan man si Mel and Chris, yes, we already pinned your channel and sana yung darating dito I mean some of our friends who's coming down and try to stamp your link or your channel. Nakikinig ako habang nagsisayaw. Baka mamaya makuryente ka diyan. Wag mo lang iano yung camera. Wag mo ipakita yung camera. Baka mamaya ma-censored po tayo. Wala yung ating araw ngayong umaga. Nagbabanta po ng ulan dito sa ating himpapawid. And while we are showing the flow of traffic here in the main trunk road here in Malaysia. And as always saying, I mean, for those of you who are just watching, this is a main, I can say the main highway here that traverses the whole states. I mean, every states of Malaysia. I mean, you can access by this highway to the 13 states of Malaysia, and you can drive through straight to Singapore as well. And down to Thailand. So, and the traffic is very clear. Today is the first day of Ramadan. And to our fellow brothers and sisters in Islam, may this Ramadan, this month, the holy month of Ramadan, will give us all good blessings from Allah, and all our prayers be answered. And don't forget to repent, ask for forgiveness of what we have done. I mean, we are so, I mean, human beings are very, we are tense to forget most of the time some of the teachings. So this is the time for forgiveness. This is the time for asking for forgiveness. I mean, forgive whoever did anything wrong, or we did anything wrong to other people. But what I'm saying is, we are not waiting for the Ramadan to do good deeds, but it's all supposed to be every day in our life. And I know that the highway now is a little bit clear because I believe some of our friends there, I mean, fellow Malaysians are already back home for their, to meet up with their families in conjunction or to start with the fasting month of Ramadan today. So that is why they're not here on the highway. It's usually traffic congestions during the weekend on this highway. Especially the ones going uphill from left to right on the highway, because that is the directions going to some of the favorite destination here in Malaysia, like Port Dickson, Malacca, going up to Johor Bahru, and now is Singapore that is open. And if you're coming downhill, that is where we are right now is at the Southville City. And I'm just putting in my camera on this my small window. And I'm so glad that I'm here and this facing this beautiful nature. And as you can see at the left hand side, there's a lake. I think that is what do you call that? Mining lake. Right now, I don't know what they are doing there, but when I passed by one time on that highway, I can see that there is they are actually building some sort of restaurant. That will be a nice place to drop by, maybe to have to taste their delicacies. I wanted to shift a little bit since there's no the sun didn't rise today. Maybe I will shift a little bit on the camera to the right so we can see a little bit clearer the portion of that lake. So just hang on for that. Hi, my friend, Journey with Kiki. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing? Yes, so far so good. We are having fun here with some of my early birds here, my friend. They're sharing their videos and things like that. We actually helped one of our our friends. One of our friends to reach 1,000 this morning. So it's a very good feeling that we can help our friends here in YT. If you don't mind dropping by your link as well, maybe your upcoming live video, live streaming, or your videos coming up next, and we try to pin it up and try to get our friends out there to love your channel, I should say. Nice, congratulations. Yes, she's actually, I've just replaces the what I pinned in the chat room. That is one of our friend there as well now. I think I'll pin that one in a 5 minutes time, in the last 5 minutes. But the first one is, sorry, the one that we had one. She has a 1,000 subscriber now. Is, I think she's in Japan. She's in Japan because some of the blogs that she has is on the Japanese soil. So yes, congratulations. Thank you very much. And that's what we are here. And how was your weekend so far, my dear friend, Journey with Kiki? I also have another friend who actually tagged me yesterday from the US, and it's a similar thing. He's teaching and she's preaching good things. So that is what we are looking at in this world. Actually, we needed those. We needed you guys. I mean, to remind people. So this is where we are, right? And it's very good to, to have a circle of friends like you guys, to have preaching or reminding people about good deeds. I know, my friend, you are having fun with your 8-year-old granddaughter, right? I know you are in Saturday afternoon there, back there at your place, because it's almost the same time like yesterday when we were chatting. All right, and time check here in Asia is exactly 7:49 in the morning, 3rd of April 2022. And it's actually the first day of Ramadan here in Asia. So our brothers and sisters in Islam, so they are observing the month of Ramadan is starting today. So like I've mentioned again, whatever religion, whatever belief that you have is more or less at the end of the day is still the same. And as long as we preach good thing and good deeds to other people, it's not an issue. Oh yes, thank you very much, my dear friend. I love the view. Yes, this is my actually my early morning view when I wake up in the morning, and thanks God that I wake up, and looking at this every day. And apparently there is no sun today. That's why I shifted a little bit. I think just when you came in, I shifted in the middle of the screen on this highway, because now it's a little bit cloudy, and it's so cold. I mean, it's very cold up here. What I am right now. Let me go to your link for a while. And I know it didn't shift. And wow, crunch chicken. So know someone. You like spicy? I just wanted to make some mark in your vids on your premiere. 11 a.m. 11 a.m. is never mind. I'll just put it. I'll just put it in a reminder. It will probably pop up in a while. Yeah, and I just wanted to have some stamp something on your premiere. And there you go. I just have something in there now. Oh, you already have Mel already. Yeah, that's very good. Yes. Thank you very much. Probably I will give her about 2 minutes, and probably if there's some friends that are coming in, just to step the mark. Mel and Chris, if you're still there, say hi to our good friends from the US. Johnny with Kiki is with us. Victoria Kulube as well is, well, she's getting ready for work, so that is why she's off for now. Johnny with Kiki. So that's why we a lot of conversation just now, and it's just going on. And yes, your premiere now, my friend, is April 3. I'm sorry about that, but I will. Oh, in 3 hours. Oh, 11 a.m. on your side. So meaning we are what? 3 hours here. It's about, well, it's also 11 o'clock. But why is it that it's showing me 3 hours, April 3, 11 a.m.? So that was already been configured, maybe. So I set the reminders, and let us have a chat then during your premiere, my friend. Yes, that is already marked up. So and now I think I need to pin you up right now to replace Mel and Chris. So whoever will be coming in later on is I will ask them to to love your premiere, put the mark, and let's have some fun during the showing. Okay. While I'm looking at, today is not that hot as like yesterday when we have a chat. My camera and my window is good. All right. It is 8 p.m. tonight. So, well, because when I look at it, I think it's automatically sort of what do you call that? It's automatic that it will show you something converted into the time zone. Because what I'm looking at here now is premiere in 3 hours, April 3, 11 a.m. So I believe, because the calendar, or maybe the time setup is meant for that. So never mind. But I already set my reminder actually, so whatever it is, it will pop out in 3 hours. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Now it's 7:56. So in 3 hours we'll be at your yes, that is my time. That is your time. Yes, correct. That is our time. So like I said, these computers, it's clever that it's automatically converted into the time zone where you are, right? So yes, I'm there. I will be there. I will not be going somewhere today, Sunday here. Now 7 p.m. There are not a lot of things to be. Today is a rest day and things like that. So let's have that. Let's have more fun, my friend Johnny with Kiki. So now anyone who's dropping by later, they will remind them to come and visit, to at least have a lot of fun on your premiere. I don't know that there's a lot. Our friends out there now is lining up and already. What do you call this? Ready for the for your crunch chicken mukbang. Well, there is a similar food chain or fast food here as well. Crunch is what is in here, because the logo is more or less the same. The logo and the writing is the same. I don't know whether they are on the same page. The same chain. What's that again? Texas chicken. We call it here Texas chicken. It's more or less the same as your box, of your paper bag. But anyhow, let's wait for it. You love spicy food? Here in Asia, we love spicy food and those chickens. It's only those kids that they're eating this original flavor. So I used not to eat spicy food, but over time it's I can't eat without it. So my dear friends, stay tuned. We are not connected as far as the US again today with our good friends Journey with Kiki with us. Another one was in Japan just now. We make her channel reach 1,000 subscriber today. And so it's apparently, hopefully that he can get his her 4,000 hours view soon, and he will be getting notifications for monetizations from our good friends YouTube. So this is what we are trying to impart in here in this live stream while we are updating the traffic the traffic situation here at this highway here in Malaysia. So and of course we are observing the month of Ramadan, so that is why we are slowly I actually opened this one up before my breakfast this morning. There's no much things to do. This is a rest day here for me. I'm trying to gear up for another day tomorrow, Monday. And we are trying not to go out, I think. It's too hot. I mean, yesterday is a little bit hot outside. Victoria Kulube, Journey with Kiki says he put a love there, Victoria. So, like I mentioned just now, my dear friend, is that she's getting ready for work, and she left something funny, something funny on her message there, and he said she's listening what I'm talking here while he's taking a bath, and I said, please don't bring along the camera inside your bathroom. I know she's listening. She will be popping up shortly, maybe. I know that she's her work starts at 9 o'clock here, I think. But these ladies are very helpful. There's another one. I don't know if you are in there too. Maria Lisa Sato. I actually met up with them the other day. What's that? Friday? No. Let me get that. Thursday, I think. Thursday afternoon. For the first time we met. I mean, we met up here for months now here, and their LS, my LS, and we met up personally at the coffee shop and Victoria Kuluvi's working place. So that's good. I will be uploading that video when I surprises them too. So stay tuned for that. And we are having fun, and hopefully that someday, somewhere, maybe all our fellow YouTuber or bloggers here and meet up in person, and we have some. We're doing some collaborations on how we're gonna improve and how we're gonna, to reach out for a new group of friends here at YouTube. That will be fun, and I'm always be looking forward into that. Time check here in Asia, 8:02, 3rd of April 2022. As always, a refreshing morning here on my window with a highway and a little bit of lake in there. On the bottom here is one of the trunk road or internal road. On top of it is a bit of stockyard for construction. On the right hand side is actually at the right hand side, just a little bit at the top, I mean at the corner of the screen. On the right hand side bottom, on the bottom side, you see that is actually a driving school. A driving school for both motorbike and a car. So if you notice on the right hand side, just on the bottom, just on the top of that road there. Oh wow! Yes, Victory Soul. Okay, okay, cool. Yes, my friend. So that is what I'm trying to. What I'm saying here is that this is the place where I am, and on the left hand side, straight up, that is actually the Kuala Lumpur International Airport situated, and it's actually about. I can reach there about 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. It's just because this is an what do you call that? It's not a highway, but it's an arterial road that linking the one at the bottom of the screen, and it's going to the right, and it's heading to the Kuala Lumpur International Airport. And we are about 13 miles to the city center of Kuala Lumpur, actually, where we are right now. Usually this time of the day it's already been very hot, but due I think to this weather now is a little bit cooling still, and hopefully it will not be hot. Yesterday is really flaming hot out here. Johnny with Kiki says it's nice. Yes, it's very nice to have this kind of view every morning, my dear friend. What I can say, depending on what you are, you are watching, I mean what device you are watching, they are actually more or less the same on the capture of the camera. I mean, I mean, if you are watching with your handphone or your laptop or your desktop machines, they're all okay. My dear friend Johnny with Kiki, I have to go eat dinner now. Yes, please enjoy your meal. May God bless your foods and your family as well together, and keep safe. Keep safe as always. And your phone. Yes, I mean if you're watching on the phone, it's more or less the same capture on the camera. So yes, what I'm saying is that enjoy your dinner and have a safe and have fun with your little daughter, your granddaughter, 8 years old granddaughter. You know, I know she's happy that the grandmom is with her today. So please, I mean, I really appreciate dropping by on my LS again this morning, my friend. So stay safe and take care. All right. I'm looking forward for your premiere in, let's say, 2.5 hours time, Asia time. Okay. I will be continuing the live streaming, by the way, until I'm just looking at the camera there, or until it run out of battery, because apparently it's away from the charging outlet. So I let it be there running, and while trying to, I mean, I cannot blink an eye for this beautiful view, honestly. Once go back to the city center, you can hardly see some views like this. Mel and Chris is here. Hi Kiki, he says. Mel and Chris, in fact, Journey with Kiki says it's already it's with you, I think. So, yes, my friend. Okay, thanks. Bye. Bye for now. Journey with Kiki. Take care, and I'll talk to you again later. My friend Mel and Chris, I actually pinned Journey with Kiki's premiere, so please Mel and Chris, please go and pin. I pinned Journey with Kiki's premieres in 2.5 hours time, so please support. We need your support. We support each other, by the way. Journey with Kiki says hi, Mel and Chris. Mel and Chris, Journey with Kiki is going out for to eat her dinner now, so that is why she's saying bye bye just now when you come back. So it's fun. It's good, and it's good to be to be back. Victoria Kulubi as well. Journey with Kiki is here. I mean, she's about to leave. And I pinned her, what do you call this, her premiere. So please help. Also, Victorioso Official, we appreciate your support. He just left the room, I think. And he said bye-bye after she greeted Mel and Chris. Wow. We are having a lot of fun right now. Stay safe everyone. Yes daw, sabi ni Mel and Chris. Salamat po kapatid. Yes, I don't know. I think it's Johnny with Kiki is already left the room. I guess because she went for the dinner. He's always have a good chat with her early morning. And in fact, her premiere is about eating, but I still wanted to watch, even though I'm fasting right now. That's a good thing. We are reaching as far as the United States of America today at 3rd of April. There's still 2nd of April 2022 up there. And a Japanese YouTuber as well just now. We've helped her to reach 1,000k subscriber. And now we are here. And Mel and Chris again drop a link. Kapatid, I will be pinning back again your video in a short while. Let it be if there is some friends come down here and to get Journey with Kiki's premiere, because it will be in 2.5 hours time. Victoria Kulube, paharang-harang ka dyan. Wag mong talunin yung bakod, kapatid. Baka matrespassing ka, kaya tapusin mo po yung harang. Tapusin din yan, Mr. Victorioso Official. Tapusin yung harang. Dahil baka mayroon nakalagay dyan sa may harang na yan na ano ba tawag doon? Beware of the owner. Tapos may hawak siyang may hawak siyang shotgun. Ayan. Kaya tapusin po yung harang na yan. Trespassing is prohibited, sabi nga nila. Maraming salamat Mel and Chris sa pagtambay po sa ating LS ngayong umaga habang tayo ay nagre-relax Sunday morning. Kaya nandito po tayo. At least meron tayong na-reach out, meron po tayong natulungan ng konti at nagtutulungan pa rin. Si Swang Victoria Kulube, anong oras ba ang pasok dyan? At siguradong hindi masyadong busy ngayon dyan sa kapihan mo dahil nga Ramadan, di ba? At sa palagay ko hindi naman siguro, di ba? Dahil yung lugar mo kasi marami yung mga matsale, yung mga puti, di ba? Na nakatira dyan. So, hindi naman sila nagfa-fasting. Tira lang sila ng tira, kaya siguradong ano ka dyan, siguradong busy ka pa rin. Busy ka pa rin at malapit ka na maging mayor, di ba? Malapit na eleksyon eh. Busy ka eh. Aba, normal sa outlet ko, puro matsali ang parokyano. Diyos ko. Gabi ako busy. Baka naman iba yung, siyempre, sa pagkagabi, busy na. Iba na yun eh. Tawa ka dyan, wagas. Busy kayo sa pag-headbanger ni Maria Lisa Sato. Siguro tinanghali na naman ng bunot yun. Dalawin mo ako ulit doon ha. Oo, sige kapatid. At nawala lang ako nung galing ako, yung pinuntahan namin ni Commander kasi malapit lang dun eh. Kaya lang, ang problema, hindi ko natumbok yung papunta dun sa parking. Kaya medyo napaikot pa ako, lumabas pa kami dun sa may highway eh. Tapos ikot ulit. Tapos yung pagbaba papunta dun sa inyo, napaka-traffic. So yan, sige, punta kami dyan. Punta ulit kami dyan. Busy kasi, kakakain na kayo apa mo. Oh. Kaya yan. Pagkatanghali lang, pero pag pupunta naman kami ngayong April dyan, hindi naman kami, dadaan-daan lang kasi hindi kami makakain. Kahit na si Bunso, nagfa-fasting din eh. Pagkagabi naman, wala eh. May prayer time pagkagabi. Kaya hindi masyadong, ngayong buwan. Yung buwan na yan, hindi yung sa ilalim ng puting ilaw. Kanta yun eh. Ay, nako. Habang nakataas ang aking mga paa. Inaaral ko pa rin kasi yung yung sinabi mo, yung OBS. Para ipapakita ko yung aking ganda ng aking beauty. Yung parang meron na rin yung mukha ko diyan sa screen. While we are showing the scene. Yung ganun, di ba? May alok pa ilalim ng puting ilaw. Oo naman, updated tayo sa mga ganyan. Sa ilalim ng puting isang, hindi naman sa ilalim ng puting kumot. Mamaya na yun, iba yun. Sa ilalim ng puting ilaw naman tayo. Melan Chris, mega love shout out. Pasensya ka na, nagdadaldal ako rito pagka nandyan si Victoria Kulube. Maraming alam yan eh. Akala niya hindi ko sasagutin. Habang tayo ay habang tinutunghayan po natin ng napakagandang tanawin sa aking bintana. Dahil pagbalik ko dun sa may Kuala Lumpur ulit, wala na, puro na naman pader ang aking nasisilayan sa aking pagdaan. Sa aking daanan, sabi ko nga pala. Kaya medyo minamaximize ko yung oras ko dito sa may bintana eh. Hanggat hindi umiinit yung aking camera doon sa labas. At mawalan ng baterya pala. At doon na lang tayo hihinto. Tatawa ka dyan, si Swang. Mel and Chris, panoorin mo nga yung yung binaba kanina ni si Swang. Diyos ko, nag-headbanger sila ng ang kanyang kaibigan dyan. Sandali lang. Nasaan na yung binaba ni Mel and Chris? Okay, let me have a look. I'm sorry, Mel and Chris. Actually, it's probably I don't know. I mean that I've mixed it up. I'm sorry about that, my friend. Yeah. uh, no wonder our friends here, Victoria Kulub, is telling me about speaking English just now. Because there is another one that is following me, which is also Filipino. So I'm just talking in Tagalog just now. So now it's my apologies. My apologies, Mel and Grace. Yeah, because I've got another follower as well. It's the same more or less the same thing, same name. So my apologies for that. Yes, I can speak English right now. Let Victoria Kulub has a nosebleed up there. But anyhow, we've talked English when our friend's journey with Kiki was here, right, my friend? So my apologies for that. We didn't say any bad things here anyway. So welcome back. I know. I mean, I tried to to get my audience understands every single day. I mean, our Filipino friends here, actually, we can obviously we are speaking English people wherever we are, but it's just a different kind of. They can actually recognize us wherever you go because of pronunciation, sometimes dictions, and well, basically it's all the pronunciation kind of thing. And and yes, now because I'm just looking at your video now, and I said, oh, our friend here is not a Filipino. He's not the one that I've always had came across the last time here on my channel. So now I'm looking at your videos. This is interesting. My oven jerk chicken. That's 1 month ago, and you have some unboxing as well. Oh, that's interesting. Popsicles challenge. I love that popsicles. We have popsicles when we were small, and Blindfold couple scoop money challenge in 2 weeks. Oh yeah, oh yes. No wonder. I saw that one yesterday, the Will Smith thingy. Okay, I got it. Hmm. That's interesting on your vlog actually. Barbadine or giant granadilla punch. Wow. This is a good thing here at YouTube, and we learn something new every day. Um, I just wanted to have some mark on your channel, and it's pretty much good now. I'm just trying to look at the giant granadilla punch. Wow, what's that granadilla? We don't have here in Asia, I guess. Probably they have some similar thing here. It's interesting. I'm sorry, I'm just watching Mel and Grace video for now. Oh, you can actually peel that way. That must be very, very nice drink. It's interesting. Yep, now I know. And he says, okay, Mel and Grace. Apologies for that. I thought it's the same. Again, it's the same friend that I had. But keep creating, and just try and drop by and every day, and you can pin them down. Now I'm trying to pin it up again to replace our friend's journey with Kiki. So whoever will be coming down later, still with our friends out there, and they will come and visit your channel as well. It's interesting. I'm just still watching actually. Nice. Thank you, Victoria Kulubi, for reminding me on that. Now I know it. And it won't happen again. When I saw Mel and Grace coming down in my LS. And our friend here in Malaysia is that the traffic flow is still very clear here at the North-South Expressway. And you still can go by the normal speed of 110 kilometers per hour. I'm not so expecting to have a lot of traffic today because it's the first day of Ramadan, and I believe that's a lot of people been back home since Friday night. to visit their families before going back to the usual work, maybe towards Kuala Lumpur. Probably expecting tomorrow, I mean, this afternoon. No, it's not this afternoon. Probably tonight, after the breaking of fast, and also perhaps tomorrow morning on the traffic here at this highway. And by the way, Mel and Grace, if you're still there, you are from which country, my friend? Trinidad and Tobago. It seems like I saw something on your vid just now. I'm still watching your Barbadine or giant granadilla sponge. It's interesting. And that's also how to grow the big strawberry at home. Yep, that's good. Time check now here in Malaysia is about 8:29. 3rd of April 2022. Yeah, my dear friend, I'm still here. We are still here live here at my little window while the sun is going to be a little bit hotter now. Exactly 8:30 here in Malaysia. Here in Asia, Philippines, Singapore, Brunei, Darussalam, and Hong Kong. We are all the same in the same time zone. If somebody from my friend in Brunei Darussalam, I stayed there for 2 years working. A nice place, a very quiet place. During those days, 10 years ago, if you're still there, I mean, I still have a lot of friends out there. Filipinos, Chinese. Make a love shout out to everybody there. Hope to be back for a holiday very soon. That now the borders are open here in Malaysia, and hopefully that we can drop by there again and visit some old places that we had. There are housing projects that we had in Tutong area, Bukit Beruang. There was a Tanah Jambu housing project as well in where's that? I forgot the names, but probably I still can drive and see them. Brunei is very small. I mean, small country, but it's rich country. And we just drive down to Miri before crossing the border. Of course, legally. Limbang, in Sarawak, in Sabah. Nice place, quiet place. Nature is still there. During those years, 10 years ago, Brunei, Darussalam. rich country. There's a lot of foreigners, especially Filipinos. Well, Filipinos are all over the place. Wherever you go, there is a Filipino. What I mean is, everywhere is friendly Filipinos. Filipinos are everywhere. And as always saying, we are so friendly. Go back to the Philippines, everybody's friendly. But if you're going out from the Philippines, going to somewhere else, it's more friendlier than ever. I just don't want it to talk about some of this politicking and things like that, but the reality is all Filipinos' trademark is hospitality and caring, loving, hardworking. We are all hard worker. It's just that we need to be broadened a little bit of our mindset, thinking. You know, especially you're stuck there in the Philippines, and you're just listening something, you know, on your circle of friends. But I believe now it's just more things better with the internet. I mean, if you're a Filipino sitting there in the Philippines and you are only, you know, sitting around with your circle of friends with only one belief, and you're not, you know, broaden up your mindset, that is very, very not good. The later guys, and it's Mel and Chris. I'm sorry about that again just now. I'm just talking in Philippines, Tagalog just now, Mel and Chris, but now I know you're a great friend, and I've just watched your making of that granadilla sponge, which is very great. You know what I'm trying to tell anyone just now, because it's related to what topic that I'm saying, was that I've been to places, I've been to some countries before. I've been to the US for a conference, and in Asia I went to more or less here in Asia now for work, official work in Bangladesh, one of those countries, Indonesia, Thailand, you know, Brunei Darussalam. I work in UAE, in Dubai, I mean in Abu Dhabi. So we drive places like until Oman, things like that. And what I'm saying is Filipinos are everywhere, friendly Filipinos. Now I'm here in Malaysia, living here in Malaysia right now. It used to be a lot of Filipinos when this construction is still booming here in Malaysia, in the late 90s and beginning of 2000s, when the Kuala Lumpur International Airport, you name it, those mega projects here like KLCC, Telecom Malaysia's, and all of those, we have a lot of us, I mean Filipinos here before. Friendly Filipinos, like what I'm saying. But if you're in the Philippines, I'm sad to hear and read some of the things back home in the Philippines, is that especially during these elections, it's really, really disappointing to me. If you have something in mind on the politics, or whoever do want to be the president, stick with it, you know. Can you just not try to say something bad on some of the others? Just put up your, you know, what you wanted to do if you will be elected, and that's it. It doesn't help at all. It doesn't help at all on your campaign by just saying something bad on your opposition. I mean the other candidates. It doesn't help. It doesn't help you. And I will not be casting my vote to you. You know who you are. I'll be casting my vote here. I'm still a Filipino here in Malaysia. And I'll be casting my vote in the Philippine Embassy next month. So I have my right and I have my own choice of president and senators to be leading the country for the next 6 years. I will not be home anyway, but I'm just trying to have my voice heard through my vote. And I'm sure what I'll be voting will be a winning candidate. Now, yeah, honestly, it's very, sometimes it's disgusting, some of the comments and things like that. Here are the social media about the politics there in the Philippines right now. The election is next month, and all sorts of things are coming out. I can hardly see or read anything or watch anything in a positive mood, in positive vibes, rather than, everything's are all negative. So wake up, people. People of the Philippines versus. Ay, nako. We're talking in English here because there we have some friends from other part of the world, like Belle and Grace. I think they are from Trinidad and Tobago, and we have earlier on the journey with Kiki from the United States, and a Japanese channel that's now, she's a Filipina, but she's living in Japan. We just helped her to reach 1,000 subscribers earlier on this morning, and hopefully that she can get back. He get to gain his watch hour 4,000 hours very soon, to get her channel monetized. So again, for those of you who are here, we have about 5 million in the house right now. If I can see it, drop your channel here. And if you still have a young channel, whatever, if you have your channel's grown up, put it here. You have your premiere or upcoming videos to be uploaded, put it here, and we try to reach our friends out there, to watch them and to like them and things like that. Or any merchandise you wanted me to share to our friends out there, merchandise, food, things, and anything. If you want me to review it, I will do it for free. While we are here watching the traffic situations and also the good view that I have on my little window. And while I'm serving the month of Ramadan. Ramadan is the first day of Ramadan here in Asia is today. Maybe some of our Arab places, Arab countries will be, they already, it's also today. In the Arab world, I think they are advancing 6 hours. In terms of timing, so they're already up. And what I experienced when I was in Brunei is that they're always late in one day. So I believe the fasting month or the Ramadan in Brunei starts tomorrow, I guess. It's my wild guess. Because when I was there, my family is already having their fasting starts, and we still not there at Brunei during those days. So I think they still practicing that kind of and it's a working day today actually in Brunei. Sunday, and some part of Malaysia, Johor Bahru it starts of the week for them. today. I think what Mel and Chris mentioned just now is see you again later, guys. Yeah, take care, my friend, wherever you are now. We will be trying to wrap it up this live stream because the camera now is a little bit direct to the sunlight. So maybe we can wrap it up at exactly 9 o'clock. Maybe. Or maybe a little bit earlier because the camera now is heating up outside the window. Maybe let's have another 5 minutes. No, sorry, about 2 minutes to wrap it up. I'm just afraid that the camera will pops up. And thank you again, guys, for staying with me for this morning. I know I'll be seeing you again probably next week on this. Because later in the afternoon we were going back home. Probably after Isha prayer, we're going back to Kuala Lumpur again. We're coming back on Friday night here again because I really miss this place. I'm gonna miss it again. So in 1 minute time, we are actually trying to wrap it up at 8:45 this morning. And to our friends out there, our fellow, my brothers and sisters in Islam, may this Ramadan be blessed Ramadan, be meaningful this year, more better than last year. May our du'as and all our prayers be answered, and don't forget to repent some of your wrongdoings. Maybe let's be good, and this will be a different Ramadan now, and looking forward for the Eid al-Fitr after 2 years of this pandemic. We haven't done it yet, but it's much more better than last 2 years ago. And now it's 8:45 a.m. here, time check here in Malaysia. So for those of you who are just came into my channel, we have about 5 million in the house right now. What I'm saying was that if you have anything on your bucket list, especially if you are you wanted to be a future YouTuber, you can drop your link here, and we try to help you out to increase your subscribers and watch hour. And in fact, before I wrap it up, we actually helped one of our friends here. She's a Filipino, living in Japan, to reach the 1,000 subscriber today, this morning. And hopefully that he will be reaching up the 4,000 watch hour as well, to get her channel monetized. And the other thing is that my intentions of this live streams, not showing my face, is that to show the traffic situation here at this highway in every morning. Well, probably not tomorrow, like I've mentioned, going back to Kuala Lumpur again. As you can see right now, it is very smooth flowing on the highway, and even the trunk road on the bottom of the screen. Because I believe that that most of our friends already been home as early as Friday night. Victorioso official is also there. Dito lang ako, busy na kapatid ko. Oh, okay, ready at your workplace, kapatid. Paharang lang muna dito. Okay, yes, please, thank you very much again, my friend. Diyan huwag magwalwal dyan. Baka mamaya and also, yes, I just wanted to remind, as a foreigner ourselves, Victorioso officials or uh, Victoria Kulube and Maria Lisa Sato. It's just a reminder and a friendly reminder to us. I mean, especially Filipinos. I think they know it already. Uh, Being away, I mean, if we are here at something like in Islamic countries, because this is what I've observed while going on places before, like Brunei and UAE. Those are very Islamic countries. What I'm trying to say, my friends, is that we try to observe. We try not to, because this month is a holy month of Ramadan for us. Try to respect and what do you call that? Not to eat publicly. We try to avoid it, And I'm so glad when I mean, I'm just backtracking a little bit, and I'm so glad when I was in UAE, in Abu Dhabi during those years, during Ramadan. Our Filipino friends are very, they follow strictly, or they know what we are doing, during Ramadan, as if they also fasting. You know what I mean? As if they are also observing the fasting month. No one is eating. No one is eating outside. So that's the thing. But anyhow, it's hitting up my camera over there, and I'm trying to wrap it up right now. I'll see you again later. And take care. And I think I already don't have a battery on my cameras. It's just blinking actually. So take care everybody. And Victoria Kulube, maraming salamat kapatid. Mel and Chris, I think she already left the room. And for those of you who just watched and dropped by for a while, I saw there's some, most of you are coming and drop it by shortly, but hopefully that next time we will talk again next week maybe, because apparently, like I mentioned, I'll be away to Kuala Lumpur maybe tonight. Afam, papasok na ako. Sige kapatid, at irarap up ko na rin to, at I'll see you again all again later. Happy Sunday kapatid, you too. So Habirism Tubuka is signing off right now. Thank you very much for watching, and take care everybody. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.